May profits be upon you. Good morning. Let's take a look at Euro USD. Let's look at Euro USD first. Let's take a look at the daily. All right, the daily, you don't need to see that. Boom. All right, so what we have here is a very big downtrend, of course, with lower lows, lower highs, lower highs, and all that good stuff, right? And this is the area we want to be concentrating, right? Uh, these, this, the break of market structure here, the break of the swing low here, is something that we have to make note of. All right, price struggled to get lower. All right, you see how when it broke market structure here and came down, and then we had a nice pullback. All right, that didn't happen here. So I was always suspicious that price would pull back, and it did, and it facilitated what? The lower high, right? We went right into premium price as opposed to discount price, and we hit this supply zone, and price reacted like it should from a valid supply zone, and we had this news candle CPI data right yesterday. I mean, the day before yesterday. So it created a very big bearish engulfer. Price did push back up to retest the base candle of this bearish engulfing pattern, but it didn't go all the way. So I'm making note of that. There is a fair value gap there. All right. So that's interesting to me. All right. Also, we are in demand right now, right? And this demand is significant to me because it is the product of a supply to demand flip. All right. When this supply was taken out, you can see that price has found some footing here. Okay. So we are in discount, right? This is where you want to be taking buys, right? We may be seeing the facilitation of the pullback into the higher supply. That's it. All right. And I'm looking for that scenario to play out because this looks like a very valid zone. Let's move to 4-hour. Okay. And you don't need to see either one of these. Just going to take up time going through that. All right. So what did I just do? I'm silly. All right, let's try this again. Boom, boom. Snap. Right? Where's the other one? Snap. Okay. Now you can see, we got the swing low here, swing highs, and swing low here. What I'm looking for. What was that bell? What was that alert? Oh no, garbage. Okay, so we have supply, we have the reaction, we have the news candle. Boom. All right, that's a lot of momentum in that candle, right? A lot of momentum to the downside. Looks like what the questions I ask myself is the pullback over? All right, we pretty much looks like the lower high was formed in the area that we were waiting for, right? So after this break of market structure, that internal break of structure there on the 4-hour, even though we are bullish on the 4-hour with these higher highs, higher lows, higher lows, when this is broken, it looks like that pullback is over. You understand? That's the signal. That's our indication. All right. So we are in demand here, and you can see it very clearly that it was a flip. And I'm looking at this price action here. We're not going. Price just seems to have found some solid footing here. So what I'm looking out for is, you see these relative equal lows there, right? I'm looking out for the move. All right, the move to go up. All right, this might have already happened. All right, it might have already happened because we got a little bearish engulfer there. Price moved up, came back down, tested the base candle of the bearish engulfer pattern, right? And price could see, the pullback into this, into supply. Are we going to fill all this up? We don't know. We don't know. But I believe that the potential is there to fill that imbalance, and we can facilitate another push into this big area of supply after a break of market structure. This is the range of that supply. You understand? Okay, so I'm looking for price to pull back into that. It may only go this far and then turn around. You don't know. We don't know. But I'm looking for price to get back in here. All right. This seems like an optimal place, and I would definitely, without any hesitation, take a short from this supply area. But we'll see how far it gets back. Okay. Also, because we have relative equal lows there, I'm looking for the sweep first. I'm looking for the sweep first, and then the push. All right, that is the move I can see market makers doing after a period of accumulation. Right, you would see the lows manipulated. Right, I'm looking for the sweep and then the up move. Okay, so I would be looking for that on the 15-minute. All right, I'll take you to the 15-minute. This is bonus coverage, folks. I like to save this stuff for the people at Lions Den FX. All right, so we have this. You see how, remember just a few minutes ago, I said the move might have already happened because we have that bullish engulfer pattern here, right? That I pointed out earlier in the video. So price could definitely have found its footing here, but I don't believe we actually hit this demand. I do not. I think we have inducement here. So price could definitely come on down. All right. But I'm looking for this. I'm looking for a sweep, an evil sweep. and then price moving up. This is something you got to be patient for. This is a situation you have to be patient with. Okay. So what is price doing right now? Price is in supply. Okay. And had a nice reaction from supply. Got a little something going on here. All right. Boom. Right. Got a little 15-minute change of character here, and we could be seeing price come back to test, to mitigate this supply here. All right. I don't have these colors right. Got to get it right so I can throw my viewers off. Okay. And we got some supply going on. Okay. Got some supply going on. And this is where we're at now. All right. Am I interested in taking this short from here? I'm not particularly interested in taking this short here because I think it'll be short-lived. All right. Because price is not having the easiest time going lower. And I'm thinking that this we may be setting it may be setting up for a more complex, higher time frame, 4-hour pullback to that into supply. So we're going to see. We're going to see. But this may be the start of this move down here. All right. And I am definitely looking for the sweep of these lows before price starts to do this. But this may prove to be a nice scalp for those that are interested in it. Right. And we'll see what happens when it gets down here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash that like button for me, will you? And we'll take a good look. I gave you the longer view, and I gave you, an opportunity here that could present itself. All right. We'll see. All right. The fact that we didn't make a low yet and price has not, make a lower low from here. All right. It makes me not trust this high at all. It could be swept before price moves back down here to make this sweep and then come up. This is something you just got to watch and be patient with. All right. You don't have to jump into something. Okay. I'm just read the traffic signs. Okay. I will see you in the next video. And if we get a good trade, if we get a good setup and we take it at Lions Den FX, I'm definitely going to make a video about it. And but I think we got a setup happening here. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button.